When you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Tight end now in motion. The run inside. It's Wilson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They want to run this quarterback. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver comes in motion. Arch Madness. Get it out to the supersonic guy. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Notre Dame sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expect...
Turning it on! Picks up the 1st down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Zings it complete to the right. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short. Teams want to make their move in the rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Running inside, it's Williams. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give is to Williams. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! Still a one-score game, and they've got a little breathing room.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Gets it out fast. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Wilson. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. Finds a man in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Gets the back moving. Here's Manning to throw. That's caught. It's Wingo. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the air, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Here on the Notre Dame sideline, they are so hyped up for their...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance.
Could be an alley. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying to surprise him with the pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Bringing the heat. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll get him down after a solid return. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. What a huge mistake that was with that last interception. And now this offense has a chance late. Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To throw, Manning. Working that left side now. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. It'll be third and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. They'll stop him short on third down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. On target. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete to the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to go right back downfield. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Fighting Irish called their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. To the air on first down. Fires it incomplete.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you found your explosive plays. Don't be afraid to call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. This crowd knows when to bring it. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They've got the lead here in the 4th. The Irish punch back.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Bringing it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Manning. Under fire. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Under fire. Here's a throw downfield late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these 2 teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get